must stop this evil before it's too late.
Inhumanoids.
Deep within the Big Sur National Forest, scientists today are transporting what many believe to be the skeleton of a long-extinct dinosaur miraculously preserved in an amber monolith. With me is Dr. Herman Armstrong. Excuse me, Herc Armstrong, leader of the Earth Corps, a government-funded research team dedicated to investigating mysterious events under the Earth's surface. Would you comment on rumors that the monolith was emitting a strange sound and glowing when it was discovered by a pair of campers? And that the trees seem to be speaking?
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for...
What's that? Oh no!
Look out!
Thanks. This is Barbara Walker signing off from Big Sur, where mysterious events are definitely taking place.
Well, we're down 1 mile, Mr. Shore.
Take the drill down 2 miles.
But there's nothing down that far.
Yes, there is.
Okay, you're the boss.
Take her down! 2 miles!
Whatever you say!
Hey! It felt like I just punched through a wall or something!
What's that?
So the ancient documents were right.
And let me introduce a woman who needs no introduction. A woman whose contributions to our beautiful city of San Francisco are too numerous to mention. Sandra Shore, benefactor of the Shore Museum.
Thank you. Before unveiling this incredible find, let me introduce the brave members of the Earth Corps who will be studying this strange phenomenon. First, Herc Armstrong, leader of the Earth Corps. Next to him is Dr. Derek Bright, designer of the Earth Corps Advanced Technology. And next to Dr. Bright, Auger, distinguished archaeologist and the man responsible for constructing the Earth Corps' specialized suits and vehicles. And finally, Jonathan M. Slattery, better known as Liquidator, master of chemistry, spelunking. Now, without further ado, let us unveil the most significant archaeological discovery of the century.
Told you there was weird energy around that thing. That ain't no earthquake. Look! It's trashing the bridge. Yeah, I bet it's not even paying the toll. It's coming for that thing.
Earth Corps, suit up! Judging by the size of the tremors, that thing must weigh about 70 tons.
I'll run the biotests. According to this, the monster's cold-blooded. Maybe cryogenic. Looks like a vine. I need a tissue sample.
Leave that to me. Auger, don't, you'll...
Well, I'm gonna check out that thing in the ember block.
You nut! No, Earth Core.
Sandra! What are you doing here?
This one's trying to communicate with the other.
Being very successful.
Release me, tendril! Then we free! Metlar! Be free, decompose! Decompose!
Quickly be sure!
Take it away! See you later, Liquidator!
I hope so! I really do. If they're in there, they're not coming out. All right, dump the fire retardant. We're making the drop now.
Don't believe it. They're gone.
And after the inferno, the monsters simply vanished, leaving behind more questions than answers. Were they from outer space? Mutations caused by toxic waste? Or were they a mass illusion created by the stress of modern living?
Bright, is this part of the weapon or just a doodle?
Amazing. Tissue sample is growing at an incredible rate.
Earth to Dr. Bright.
Oh, it's a doodle, I think. File it.
I'll file it.
Hey, look at this, guys. 12th century. Looks like our buddy from last night's been around for a while, huh?
Is that so?
Okay, just thought you might be interested.
These things most likely come from the center of the Earth, General. But we have no evidence that they're extraterrestrials. What do you mean, tell it to the Global Inquirer? Well, it looks like we're on our own, guys.
Good, I hate red tape.
So, where should we start looking for the creatures?
The way I figure it, they must have escaped into the bay. Let's take the sub and start our search right here.
Auger, the answer lies in the forest. Remember the vibes?
Vibes? Let's be a little more professional, Liquidator.
Well, then let's hear your theory.
All right. An oil worker reported seeing the tendril monster come out of the drilling shaft. That shaft will undoubtedly lead us to the bottom of this mystery.
Well, I'm glad we're in agreement, as usual. Auger, I'll accompany you. Bright, check out the shaft.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Come on! Communicate with me! There's no reason we can't be friends! I mean you no harm!
You shall never violate this forest again.
Walls are covered with strange markings. I'm going deeper. Below is amazing. A chamber. It appears to be a cell. I suspect that the tendril monster was imprisoned here.
Judging by the path of destruction, the creatures would have entered the water near the Golden Gate and...
Headed just about anywhere.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Look, a footprint.
There's another.
Let's hope we find the monsters before they find us.
I'm taking us up.
Sorry. I guess that old wreck sort of spooked me.
No doubt about it. The monsters couldn't have found a better place to hide.
Yes, they could.
Hold on to your seat. We're going in.
You sure this is a good idea? I'm getting a depth reading of 2 miles. We must be in a lava tube.
A doorway to the center of the earth.
Full throttle! It's no use! It's got us!
And it's crushing us like a tin can!
Put on your helmet! I'm blowing the pressure bolts!
Launch your flares! I'll use my concussion grenades!
That ought to give him a headache. Breaks my heart!
Permanent, Mr. Shaw. They'll need a spatula for him.
That's a terrible tragedy. Trigger the cave-in. Then nobody can prove anything. Our work is done now. Let us depart. Now to acquire the plans for Earth Core's environmental suits.
You never should have touched the amber.
Hey, look. We didn't know what we were doing.
Humans seldom do.
We'll give it back. Really. We don't want it.
One should not steal what one does not want.
Look, you're right. I couldn't agree with you more. From now on, I won't take so much sapine cone from this forest.
You are a curious being.
I should have gone for a joyride in the sub with Herc and Augur.
Your aura is good. Your thoughts are pure. Let us show you the horror you have returned to the world. Long ago, a terrible war between the Mutors and the evil Inhumanoids raged far below. The Inhumanoid, Metlar, tyrant from the core. Decompose, the undead horror. And Tendril, ravager of the Earth's mantle, set out to crush the Mutors. We, the mighty redwoods, along with the peaceful granites, and our magnetic ally, Magnacore, fought an impossible war against impossible odds. Though our losses were great, we defeated them and drove them into submission. The monster Tendril was sealed into a stone chamber where he stayed until humans released him. Decompose was paralyzed by the sunlight and toppled into an amber pit. And the tyrant Metlar was trapped in Magnacore's magnetic field. He is still confined, but I fear the others will release him. If that should happen, the world will never know peace.
Don't worry. I promise you we will stop them.
You know, Liquidator's story jibes very well with my own. When I was investigating the drilling shaft, I discovered a deep chamber which might well be this Tendril's prison.
We must stop the Inhumanoids before they can release Metlar. Otherwise...
Liquidator! You still alive?
That creature's gone too far this time. This was my favorite shirt!
I hope this works.
We've driven it back down. The humor of this situation escapes me.
So did the monster.
Not for long. Earth Core, suit up. We've got to stop them before they get to Metlar.
I want the Earth Core's budget cut, not trimmed. Eliminated, Senator. If you can't do it, I'll find someone who can before the next election. Do you understand?
Blackthorne, why do you want to eliminate the Earth Core?
Look, we agreed you'd handle the glamour and I'd handle the business. Did we not, sister?
What are these? This is our drilling shaft. You deliberately released the monster, didn't you?
It would be in your best interest to forget you ever saw these.
You're insane.
One man man's insanity is another man's genius. Their master Metlar will soon be my slave. Not only have I unearthed the Inhumanoids, but I can control them.
It's a disgrace to be your sister, Blackthorne.
Intercept Sandra and bring her to me.
The suits are hardly damaged. My design was flawless.
Your design, but my construction.
We've got a mission ahead of us, and it's a real winner. 1,500 miles below ground is a guy, a thing, called Metlar. He's straight out of a nightmare. If his friends release him, we're ended.
Glow moss. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's paradise. If you set up a resort down here, you could make $1 million.
Look, tracks.
Fun and games are over, men.
Your solitary suffering shall be short.
It is fortunate that I brought my flares.
He's chasing us back towards that skeletal nightmare! Start digging!
These boulders seem to be fighting me.
You ought to go to the gym more often.
Buzz off.
How many kinds of monsters are there down here?
Don't shoot. They're granites. Mutors. They're the good guys.
We're out of ammunition. There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here.
Up there! Well, this is as good a place for a last stand as any.
Tree roots. The surface is just a few feet away.
So near, and yet so far.
If he tries to get up here, we'll nail him.
If only he were that stupid. I think we've dangerously underestimated his intelligence.
Right. I'm here, but I can't move. My suit is smashed.
Soon, you join the regions of the undead.
Is it my imagination, or are the roots moving?
You have no imagination, Augur. They must be moving.
stand or fall with your own strength.
Redland, even your mighty people did not fight alone in the last Great War. We need your help.
Your machines unleash the Furies. Now your machines must drive them back.
I've never been good with fancy speeches, Commander, so I'll put it to you straight. We're fighting for the survival of Earth. We need more money for digging machines, weapons, and armor.
Forget it, Armstrong. Your budget is cut. Earth core is history.
What?
Wasn't I speaking clearly enough? You've been a boondoggle since day one. You're finished. Senator Masterson came down on us like a ton of bricks.
Masterson.
Senator Masterson, a Herc Armstrong is calling. He says it's important.
Tell him I'm out of the country. Very good, Senator. Now, give me the plans for all the Earth Core environmental suits and weapons.
Very well, Blackthorne. I guess it doesn't make any difference now.
You've been slamming the phone down a lot lately.
I'd rather be slamming a few heads together. Our funds have been cut. We're out of business.
Well, gentlemen, I'll be seeing you.
Where are you going?
The unemployment office. Anyone care to join me?
Look, Derek, we've still got a job to do. Money isn't everything. Now what do you say we get back to work?
Nice place you got here.
Your next crack will cost you.
That'll be $75.
Anybody got any money?
I got 20.
35.
Gentlemen, save your money.
Sandra Shore?
Keep the change. I'm sure you earned it.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Miss Shore. But why are you doing this?
I'm willing to fund your expedition into the Earth.
Hey, fantastic.
But there is a catch. I'm coming with you.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. It won't be...
Those are my terms.
All right, we accept your terms.
This is the Terra Scout. Assuming that Auger knows how to read, it'll be ready when we are. It will hold 2 scientists. Auger will operate the control panel and front gun, which pivots side to side to ward off Inhumanoid attack. And Liquidator will ride a detachable flight pod unit for escape and exploration. This is the Trapper. Herc will ride in front, operating the claw. The hook can be used for lifting, dragging, tying, or scaling. The Trapper, like the Terra Scout, is equipped with a hover platform.
We're approaching the Mojo discontinuity.
The what?
The Mojo discontinuity.
Mojo discontinuity is a natural barrier that divides the mantle from the Earth's crust.
There's the thing we're talking about.
It must have been a fortress of some kind.
Bats! I hate bats!
Battle positions!
Fire the hook! Back up! Full power! Keep pulling! He's coming down!
in solitary silence.
Earth Core, you fought well.
Augur, your suit's damaged beyond repair. You'll have to return to the surface.
Rubbish!
But your respirator unit is ruined.
Well, if I'd used your design, it would have been. But fortunately, I threw out your design and built this myself. We're almost through! I don't believe it.
Earth's mantle. Would you look at that? Diamonds. Just one of those and I'll be wealthy for life.
Let's go for it.
Who could have imagined Earth's mantle would be this beautiful? Herc, I'm picking up something.
What?
I don't know, but it's sure got a catchy beat.
It's a battle. We're too late.
Nonsense. If it were over, we wouldn't hear it.
The sounds are coming from behind that wall.
That wall's pure crystal. The battering ram won't even scratch it.
I call this instant doorway.
It's growing into another tundra.
Great. Now how do we fight it?
It is more important that we live to capture him another day. Orders is not the issue. Survival is.
I'm free and shall be forever. Take him to my lair.
Shoot the hawk!
Tough.
Of course, I designed them.
Obviously, you're okay. Sandra?
Yeah.
Let's see about giving you a hot foot.
Thanks, Augur.
Let's be fate.
Earth Core, this way!
Get me off my back!
Look out! Where'd the rock creatures go?
They must be regrouping. I'll track them. That must be some sort of secret chamber.
We could use a secret chamber about now.
Anywhere, sir, here!
Earth Core, switch on your lights.
All right, guys, you can stand up. It's just us.
Who are you creatures?
We want to help!
We're your friends.
One can never be too careful in this strange age. Especially when another creature such as yourself seeks an alliance with Metlar.
What are you talking about?
See for yourself! I have not seen those metal creatures before.
Metal only provides the shell. Surface-dwelling flesh slugs live inside.
Tenril, it will be your duty to spatter them. Oh, you slimy. I see Tenril has grown no more intelligent in my absence. Enough, Tenril. These disgusting surface creatures are not our main problem. Except for me, Metlar! From now on, I am your master! Come no closer, Inhumanoids! Or I'll destroy your leader!
Look, he's captured Metlar. Who is he?
I have a terrible feeling it's my brother, Blackthorne.
Until now, you were only a creature of legend! A story told to children, Metlar! Soon the humans will see the horrible truth behind the legend. Soon they shall bow to me!
No one could bow low enough to be on your level, Blackthorne.
I told you to stay out of my business!
Are you fool enough to believe you can control the Inhumanoids, Blackthorne?
Decompose! Stifle her!
I guess that's our cue.
Ingro's broken the magnetic field!
Scatter the flesh slugs!
Turned her into a nightmare.
It's impossible.
Sandra! I never meant!
I'm coming for you!
I'm only gonna get one. one shot, and it's a long one. Grab on, we're going for a ride.
Huh? No two ways about it. She's irritated with us.
Probably the first guys who've ever run away from her.
If she doesn't do something about her looks, it won't be the last. Car! Save me! Give us one good reason why we should. I possess the secrets of the Inhumanoids! Keep them! Without my knowledge, they'll crush human civilization!
Well, what do you think?
Maybe worth a grenade?
What the heck?
Thanks, suckers!
Now that's gratitude for you.
So, the flesh slubs fight among themselves. I must remember that. This is no time to take a nap, General.
Well, the Inhumanoids have left our kingdom. I don't know, but I say we anger them no longer. What do you say, folks?
That's the whippiest thing I've ever heard.
Down, Augur. The granites are only...
Yes, but in the long run...
Look, the Inhumanoids are gonna come back and kick their boulders to...
I agree with the flesh slug.
Humans! We're called humans!
I stand corrected. Nevertheless, the humans are right. I move that we forge a real peace and stand against the Inhumanoids now. All opposed?
Make buildings, not war!
The majority clearly favors action, which is your department, General Granitary. I will begin making logistical and military plans as soon as the Senate determines our military objectives.
I'll give you your military objectives. You find this Metlar character.
It will not be so simple. He cannot be destroyed, only neutralized by Magnacor's magnetic field.
And Magnacore has been captured.
I don't know. Tell me if I'm out of line, but I think we must negotiate with Metlar for his release.
Negotiate? This is how you negotiate!
Enough, Augur, enough! Brannick, one of our party has been decomposed. Is there any way to reverse the process?
Yes, but it will not be easy. The creature must be exposed to white burn.
White burn?
Yes, the force that turns water into air, black into white, cold into warm.
Must be their name for sunlight.
Barring any objections from the worthy granites, I have a plan. After we repair our vehicles, we'll split into teams. I'll take the Trapur and an assault force of granites to decompose his lair, Skellweb. Right, I want you to head to the surface and mobilize the redwoods. I have a gut feeling the Inhumanoids aren't through up there.
Now, over there is what is known as the high water mark of the Confederacy. Hoping to break the Union lines, Lee ordered Pickett's charge right on this very battlefield. The Yanks stopped him, and the war was pretty much over, save for the shouting.
Is that part of the show?
That's amazing! Put the pedal to the metal and don't stop till we're in the next county!
You know, when you think about it, nearly every ancient culture had some kind of vision about the underworld. Maybe it's part of the collective unconscious. Sure makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. I wonder about that all the time.
Bingo!
In mythology, there was always something guarding the underworld. The Russians thought it was a monster named Surma. The Greeks had a dog named Cerberus.
And you have me, Metlar. Let this mark the end of you.
lava before it got to us. Fantastic. Yeah, there's just one problem. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. Oh, great, Liquidator. Just great.
Redland! It's me, Dr. Bright! Metlar has been released! You must help us! Redland! We don't have time to play games! I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this. Just tell me when to stop cutting down trees. I thought that would bring you around.
The childishness of your species is exceeded only by your lack of patience.
If humans lived 2,000 years, maybe we wouldn't be in a hurry either.
He has a point. Quiet, Ransom. What do you want of us?
We know that Metlar is going to be coming to the surface for energy. Only your people can stop him. Now here's my plan.
Very close to Skellweb, or this is the largest mausoleum in the world.
It is a peculiar trait of flesh slug. Excuse me, humans to find humor in danger. This is getting big boring.
Redson, there's a car coming.
If I don't see some action soon, I'm gonna toot root out of here. Wretched retort. Sting tentacle. You beat me. Shed 3 limbs.
Hold him off. I'll go get help. You don't want to eat me, pal. I'm gonna mess with you all the way down.
Hey, what you so jumpy about, kid?
Did you see it?
See what?
Yeah, I've just been in the woods too long.
Way to go!
I knew he was planted too close to a football stadium.
Must have pulled this entire town down from the surface of the earth.
I dislike the human's choice of building materials.
I'll make a note of it.
Help him!
Wait! It might be a trap!
Something that's already dead.
But how do you kill something It's already dead.
Human.
Just call me Herc. Well, I'd say we powdered him good. Come on, we're almost there.
Don't stop now, Huck. Or we'll miss our assignation with eternity.
What do you mean, Tendril? You failed to obtain the first slug's primal energy. Without that energy, my statue warriors will not be at full strength. Decompose, where are you?
What is your wish?
I wish nothing. I demand that you succeed where our down-witted friend failed. Go to the surface and do not return without the energy I require.
I will not fail.
Failure is not a word I understand.
It would be foolish for the Inhumanoids to attack again.
But according to the human Dr. Bright, Metlar will stop at nothing to obtain the power he needs.
Jobs after us. Emergency! Emergency!
Right here, Redson. Describe the emergency. Come in! Come in! What's happening?
Decompose!
Chester, wake up!
What have we done?
Let's just hope this stone stunt works. Don't worry. If it doesn't, we'll never know what hit us.
Quick!
Oh! Let's get out of this coffin.
Elemental core.
Yeah, you've seen one elemental core, you've seen them all.
Release me!
Who was that? Lower your visor.
It's Magnacore.
Release me!
Let's get to it. This is what we came here for. Hurry! I've got a funny feeling in my gut.
knew you'd change your mind.
He didn't change his mind, Augur. He just stopped.
How ironic it is that a mere magnet, most often used to hold notes on refrigerators, paralyzes the most powerful monster on the planet!
Blackthorne, sure. Well, sure. You're at the center of the earth. How can you slink any lower?
One should be more polite when addressing those who hold their lives in their hands!
Skellweb was built long ago by flesh slugs, humans, who fell under the cruel lash of decompose.
Keep your eyes peeled. Decompose could strike at us from anywhere.
Take cover! Granites, keep moving! I'll fly interference! Recognize me!
Herc, save me!
We must expose you to sunlight, Sandra! It's the only thing that will...
Savor death, insignificant insect!
I just had a bad dream. It wasn't a dream, was it?
No. But it's over now, Sandra. Let's go.
Herc, there are some things I have to tell you.
Are you sure they're the same statues?
Well, to tell you the truth, they do seem somehow changed. Almost as if they is about to...
Charge!
There's too many of them! There's no way out! Do something!
Darn Yankees! What do you mean, darn Yankees? Trust them rebels to mess up a good alliance! Charge! Charge!
mission.
Does it make you uneasy to know that all I have to do is turn off my magnet and he would throw you into the Earth's core?
Imagine what he'd do to you if he got the chance!
There might be an opportunity here. Took you long enough to figure that out.
He'll never get the chance! I've studied the Inhumanoids! I know their weaknesses! Observe! A slight shift in the magnetic field and I'll move him like a puppet!
What do you have to do to make him stop you?
Reverse polarities on the next surge. Yes, and magnetize your mouth shut so that I can concentrate.
Now, all you have to do, Earth Core, is pledge allegiance to me!
Well, you gotta hand it to him. This guy's funny.
Now, tell me how it feels to have your suit squeezed like toothpaste tubes!
You're insane, Blackthorne! Oh, my rivets are snapping!
Now, reverse polarity.
Repel! Choose your death, flesh slug!
Grab the chains!
Switch polarities!
All my opponents should be so stupid.
Quiet, flesh creatures! Divide and repel!
Join forces! It's a lava tunnel! How far does it go?
Very near to the roof of the world!
This is what I call door-to-door service! Amazing what you find in the muck nowadays. Metlar! You were a fool to save me! Because you will never again be free of my grasp! It appears that you have come upon some difficulties, flesh slug. Suppose you were to wriggle free, where would you go? Return to the other flesh slugs who despise you? No, human. Your future is with us. Tell us where the flesh slugs keep the ultimate primal energy. Of course, Master.
I don't think it'll keep the rain out, but it's good for a start.
Why would one want to keep rain out?
Obvious, Redland, so they do not corrode.
Any sign of Augur and Liquidator yet?
Magnacore!
Bert! Sandra! Great to see you!
But your timing could have been better.
We have reported a slight tremor, comrades. Please investigate. We have observed an underwater object. Shall we identify or launch depth charge? Launch the depth charge, of course!
you will tell me where you keep your primal energy, I will divulge no secrets. Tell me. You have told me all I need to know. Seize the primal energy. Seize it, and eternal dominance shall be ours. Imagine decompose the world after the great blast. The sun shall be blotted from the sky forever. Darkness shall reign. And you, Tendril, the searing heat of my fires shall ignite the redwoods. You shall grow stronger in the ashes of your enemies.
Sparkling, cease fire! Shooting makes them multiply!
True warriors, with my victory, so too shall come yours. My warriors, you shall have primal energy forever. These are the cluster missiles Blackthorne told me of. Troops, return into the earth. Now disperse them throughout the thrust. I say we attack Metlar at Infernac.
No, Red Son. To attack is to lend force to an opponent. The resulting ill thought shall not be lost in the universe, but return to strike us down.
What's he talking about? He's got bark for brains.
No, he's right. We must resist fighting out of emotion.
Right if you're chickening.
Herc Armstrong and Senator Masterson, we have a problem.
So do we. Not the least of which is that you cut our budget. Don't we have anything to shoot him down with? Every time I hear his name,
It's bad news.
My brother Blackthorne's with him.
It can't be.
General Cragg, I would like you to meet Earth Corps.
How do you do?
Last time I saw you, you were feeding me to the monsters.
I'm sorry, Sandra. That was not my intention.
Gentlemen, allow me to get directly to the point.
We need your help.
This Metlar's armies have attacked a Soviet weapons depot
And stolen enough firepower.
to seriously damage this planet.
I find that highly unlikely.
If your brain were as quick as your mouth, you'd understand the implications of the two missing cluster missiles. One will shatter the Mojo Wall, and the other will ignite the primal core, and thus convert the Earth into a molten slag heap. Funny, that's what I was gonna do to your face.
Hold it, Augur. He might need his teeth for a few more minutes.
We're nearing the Mojo Wall, and I'm still not picking up the missile signals I'd expect.
We've only this Blackthorne's word for where the cluster missiles are, and I do not trust him.
No need for the handcuffs in here.
We should be able to follow Earth Corps' progress.
Either we've reached the wall or before they...
They're almost out of range already.
What time is it, General?
In 30 seconds, it'll be 1,500 hours. What difference does it make?
All the difference in the world, General.
Why, what's happening? It's an earthquake.
No, Senator. It's a series of explosions designed to crack the Earth's crust. The first cluster missile will detonate the Mojo Wall, but not quite where I told Earth Corps it would be.
Then Earth Corps is heading into a trap.
But of course, General. You see, I haven't been completely honest with you gentlemen. I made a bargain with Metlar. We agreed that I would rule the few islands that would remain after the blast. If I would eliminate the one thing that stood in his way, Earth Corps.
lives here are terrible. My feelings precisely.
At least we made it here before the missiles went off. Now all we have to do is defuse.
It's a fake.
An explosion near the surface of the world. I can feel it in my crystals.
Blackthorne must have set us up. The real missiles are supposed to destroy us all.
Everyone all right?
Look, it's beautiful.
I've seen better.
Oh, so peaceful. So
We're not on a sightseeing trip, you goofball! We were almost killed up there!
Augur's right. We gotta get to the core before the last missile takes us out.
It is my belief that Earth core is destroyed. The moment with all hope the flesh slugs might have had. Now, all that remains to do is to detonate the primal core. First, troops, you must march to safety while Decomposed and Tendril guard the passage to Infernac. Do suffer my intrusion, but how are we to survive? Do you question my authority? Take your positions! Finish them once and for all! I grow weary of this game!
How much farther to the core?
not much. Another couple of hours. Wait a second. I'm getting something.
Me too, but I shouldn't be. Not here.
I'm getting very bad vibes.
It's a missile. Lots of missiles.
Where?
Bogey at 10 o'clock!
Looks like we made it.
Never hatch your chickens before they're counted. I'm getting an unpleasant reading from below.
It's like to be in a dryer!
Let's get down there!
Augur! Right! Are you guys all right?
My travel agent's gonna hear about this!
Hold on, buddy. I'll find you. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
What the ride lacked in comfort, it made up for in speed.
Well, we're all still alive, and that counts for something.
All right, let's head them up and move them out.
Megacor, power on!
Now that's what I call teamwork.
I find that dam most curious. I wonder what it's for.
Probably to hold back liquid. That's what most dams are for.
Brilliant, Augur. Simply brilliant.
Augur, look! There's the cavern we took to Infernac. Then we're right on target.
Let's just hope we're on time.
hydrofluoric acid! Liquidator, will our suits protect us from hydrofluoric acid? Not a chance! Nothing can protect us!
Earth Core! There's a bridge ahead! Wait for it!
Oh, and I thought we were just poking along!
Keep coming! We'll scout up ahead!
Liquidator, look out!
Your suffering lies, and soon flesh vermin!
Sandra! Liquidator!
Andrew, do not suffer the humans to live longer!
The bridge is giving way!
Don't you see? Metlar plans to destroy you too when the elemental core blows!
Don't be a fool, Decompose! Metlar doesn't need you!
Spare the flesh slugs for the moment.
T-minus 1 minute and counting.
12 trespassers upon us.
Good work, Decompose! I never thought I'd hear myself saying that.
Strike quickly, flesh slugs.
10, 9, 8.
Earth Core, crush them!
6.
1 down.
5.
2 down.
4. 3.
That's 3. Make that 4.
2.
5.
And lift off.
They fired! After all we've been through!
We missed by seconds, so this is the end.
It's gonna blow!
No, it's not. 5 missiles weren't enough.
Of course! He needed all 10!
All he succeeded in doing is dissipating the core's energy.
It's turning cold.
You shall not live to celebrate your victory! Statue warriors, destroy!
They're overrunning us! Let's see if I can sap some primal energy! Liquidator, you did it!
It wasn't me. They were low on primal energy to begin with.
Let's get out of here before Metlar notices we're still alive.
You betrayed me!
A simple desire to save our own skins.
Do you fear death more than you fear me? Bring me the flesh slugs' metal skins!
Earth to Mutors, we're on our way.
We know what to do! Our energies are aligned.
Just like we originally found it.
Cursed amber!
where he belongs. Great core! Regeneration!
Now, fire!
Metlar shall never again menace this world!
I would not count your victory so quickly, Magnator!
No! That black-suited flesh creature!
Tut! That is no way to treat one who can neutralize your magnetic powers. Not only can I maintain a hold on Metlar, I can also neutralize you. You see, with my new suit come new powers, but the same old act.
We're ringing the curtain down on you for good.
Well, gentlemen, and Sandra, I must offer you both my congratulations and apologies. I was bullied by Blackthorne, and you saved the day. I hope this new headquarters will mend things between us.
Funny how he gives away the taxpayers' money as if it were his own.
We don't know how to thank you, Senator.
Gentlemen, I have always believed that statesmanship would triumph over petty political squabbles, and have dedicated my life to spreading that philosophy.
No two ways about it. I've got to mess this place up before I can get back to work.
So, Sandra, what did you say you were doing for dinner?
You're the fourth guy who's asked me that in the last 10 minutes.
Now, where did that tendril sample go?
Who knows? Things got messed around during construction.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll turn up sooner or later.
Survive a cosmic storm that devastates their planet, the Protectons and Terracores are forced to transfer their essences into the huge, powerful bodies of robotics. And once again, the ancient hostilities between the valiant Protectons and the evil Terracores erupt into violence, each side made stronger by an organic interface with human beings.
Who puts the future in your hands?